Hey guys, what's up? It's Jay. I was loud. Hey guys, what's up? It's Jay. I'm whispering now. But yeah. So just want to talk to you guys. Ooh, motorcycle. Motorcycle. That's a moped. Never mind.
These
Same
bikes
thing.
always turn me
Hey.
on.
What's up? I like this song. I'm getting so distracted right now. But hey guys, it's Jay. And I know someone brought up that I've been slacking. I haven't done gameplay video. And I'm not calling you out. You were calling me out, and I was wrong. Because I haven't done a lot of gameplay videos lately. I've been slacking because I don't know if you guys actually enjoy these or not. I tend to just ramble to myself while playing video games. That guy was on somebody's like car. Did you see that? This game is full of glitches, but it's just so fun. I can't help but play it regardless. But anyways, there's you. Oh crap! I'm gonna fall. But just so you guys know, also, I see you, dude. I see you. Don't have to yell, raise your voice. But if you guys didn't know, I actually drive like that, so that's why you should probably never get in a car with me. Um, but yeah, I have been slacking, and I have not been doing as much gameplay as I should. Crotch shot, and let's do that. You ruined my car, homie. Really? I don't know who you are. You, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So let's talk about gameplay stuff in video games because we haven't been doing that a lot lately. You
I
were in my
face
way.
tougher challengers.
But let's talk about this whole next gen thing because if you like me on Facebook, I know it talked about it kind of earlier. Move out of my way. I know I talked about it a little bit. I kind of like brought it up and tried to see what you guys think about it, and I asked on Twitter, and everyone seems to have the same exact standpoint as I do on it. I mean, most of everyone at least. That you're not really concerned with next gen right now. I can't drive. You're not really concerned because it's not like it's not relevant right now. It's really blah. It's like I really don't want another gen. It's not that I don't like games and newer ones. It's just that like I don't think I need a new gen as of this moment. So yeah, because just personally, I feel like it would be a bad business move on both Sony and Microsoft's part. Nintendo, I don't know what they're doing because they have the whole Wii U thing going on. I suddenly lost the tracker I had going anyway. But let's just walk around and then drive around and kill people. That's more fun anyway. But we kind of, I just think it's a bad business move for both those people because when you think about it, let's go back to when this gen came up. I can't drive. You guys should know that by now. Oh no, I wanted to get a picture with you. No, I want to take your picture. Wait, I wanted you to take my picture. I didn't really want to take your picture. I don't care about you. But yeah, so when you go back to when this gen first started, um, for one, the prices for the new gen consoles were ridiculous. I mean, they had awesome specs, and it was like that looks awesome. But the debut prices were ridiculous. Everyone knows that the PS3 was predicted to be like $600, and everyone was like, "Screw that mess." I'll wait till the price drops, and people did wait till the price dropped. It wasn't 600 when it came out. I don't think. I think it dropped to like 400. But still at the time, compared to consoles that were like at 150, I mean, 150 was pushing it for consoles back then when the PS3 and the 360 first debuted. So to have a console cost that much money was like, are you freaking serious right now? Are you tripping on acid? Or I don't know what's going on. So most people didn't even buy the consoles until like a year and a half after they debuted because the price dropped because no one was buying them because they were so expensive. Because when you get next gen consoles, I'm going the wrong way again. When you get next gen consoles, the freaking new specs and everything cause new problems for devs. So it's like
Act up
starting all
to
over again
defend
for
the
everyone.
Saints.
I mean, for consumers, it's awesome because we get new stuff. But for devs and marketers and promoters and everything like that, people who are actually in the business side of things, it's a hassle. I mean, of course, it pays off in the end, but having, I don't know what just happened to my car. Having new consoles is a hassle. I mean, like I said, it pays off, but it's just, in the beginning, it's a horrible, horrible thing because it's new hardware, which means new problems, new obstacles to get around. So it's like starting all over again. Like when the 360 and the PS3 first came out, they were red ringing and then just breaking down like crazy on everybody. 360 more than anything. And when you get new consoles, you have new issues like that. It might not be the red ring of death, but it might be like the giant circle of tormentation, or I don't know, something like that. I don't know where I'm going. I keep not looking at the map. I'm just driving around. What is wrong with you? Jesus. People are crazy. But just it's hard to like start all over again. I know it's gonna happen regardless, but at this point, with the way the PS3 and 360 first did when they came out, and knowing that the prices were so confusing and no one really wanted to buy them because of that. It's a problem. And at the same time, they just came out with both the Move and Kinect. I mean, that just came out. I think it was like last year or the year before that they debuted it. But it's like, for you to like introduce hardware like that and then completely make a new console, is like, really? That's kind of retarded and messed up. I want to kill people. I'm gonna do that. This is boring. But so yeah, that's just personally, I just think that's a horrible decision. Why are you running from me, homie? This ain't a game. This ain't a game. I don't know what this is, a game, but it's not, you know what I mean. This isn't like a game. The game. Just screw it. But just for them to introduce hardware like that and then to just make new consoles altogether is like, really? That's retarded of you. Completely. So I think that's retarded on their part, and I don't think it should happen. At the same time, most people aren't even ready for a new gen, because people get upset because PS3 and 360 have been running for like 10 years, I think it was. But in all honesty, or do you really think you need a new gen right now? I mean, like, we're not even tapping into the whole full potential of PS3 or the 360. So I don't understand why everyone's like, oh, we need a new gen right now, because this one's old. Like, it could be old, but at the same time, it gets the job done still. Don't look at me like that, homie. It's my house. It's my house up in this piece. Well, not really my house. My street, if you want to call it that. Ah, people are shooting at me. That's not cool. But I just don't feel that it would be a good decision at this point. I'm kind of just like talking all over the topic in general because I'm playing a game at the same time. What are you doing? And I thought I couldn't drive. Jesus. But I'll talk about it more later, but I just don't think it'd be a good decision for anyone to make a new gen right now. I mean, people keep saying it's going to happen at E3 and that's what everyone's going to be announcing, but I don't think it's going to be a new console they're announcing. It might be like a huge teaser for a console in like 2014, but it's not going to be a new console. I mean, even then, it's like, I would say like 2014 to 2016 would be a new console time, because I think that the shelf life of 360 and the PS3 has not been exalted yet. And even with them not really tapping into the full potential, I think it's still, I can't aim, I'm just shooting everywhere. Spraying bullets. I make it rain bullets. Because I'm a G. I'm a thug. Not really though. I have like the street cred of a bunny. If you guys didn't know, I have like the gangster level of a Yorkshire Terrier. So, if you don't know what those are, look them up and you'll understand exactly what I mean by that. So, yeah. This game makes you feel like I'm the gangster, which I'm not. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, I just don't feel like right now is console time. And I highly doubt that at E3 there will be a console announcement. I think there might be like some new repeated title announcements, maybe some new like franchises, but I mean, I don't really think there's gonna be a new console. Because with not PS3, Sony and Microsoft pointed out they really don't want to introduce new consoles right now. And the 360, I mean the 720 or whatever you want to call it, probably isn't going to be announced for a while, because if I remember correctly, Microsoft even pointed out that they didn't really want to have another console for a while, and they really were considering not even making another gaming console. So I don't even know how that's gonna go down. So yeah, that's a thing. But also I want to know where Sega is. I really want Sega to come back, not with like a Dreamcast, but just like an updated version of the Dreamcast or something like that. Because I think Sega could really compete with Microsoft and Sony at this point. I know I don't really talk about Nintendo in this situation, but I feel like Nintendo's kind of doing its own thing. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't like get excluded from the console war, if you want to call it that anymore. It's just that Nintendo's gotten on this path to where it's like, screw you guys. I'm doing my thing because it works, and I'm sticking with it. That's just how Nintendo's been like doing things the last like 4 or 5 years. And I've been going in circles, guys. I've been walking in circles, and no one told me. Well, driving in circles, or rather. But Nintendo's doing its own thing, so it's not that I'm excluding them. Why aren't you dying? I've shot you like 50 million times, woman. Jesus. But That's why I don't really include them in the conversation. But I really do think Sega should like come back with something, just anything. Start making games again or something. What they do make games? Well, make another console, because I think that would be very beneficial to gamers and the industry. So yeah, I mean, like I said before, I talk about them more. There's actually an article someone made of like their personal concept art of another, the next Sega console. It was like a Dreamcast predecessor. So yeah, you should go check that out. I'll link the link in the description. Oh, I'm such a horrible person. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Why are you running from me? Why aren't you dead? There we go. There we go. There we go. I feel better now. But yeah, so that was just my little quick, well, not really quick, this video is like 10 minutes. But that was my little quick conversation about the next gen. And yeah, I might write about it more because I'm not really talking a whole lot about it. But I may write about it more in the next, I'm just going to stand here and look cool. But I may write about it more, so go check out my new site. Well, not site, it's not new. I just kind of like redesigned my blog. So you guys can go check it out. I may write another article about the situation. So go check it out. Links in the description. Go like me on Facebook and whatnot, because I love your faces. And yeah. Also, on the site, well, blog site, it's a site, never mind, it's a site. On the site, I have my friend, Musable. She's a cosplayer. She does all her costumes. She makes all of them. She doesn't buy them. She actually like makes them all. And she's the one that kind of convinced me to make my Assassin's Creed costume that I wore to the freaking midnight release of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Which I'm actually going to a convention and I'm gonna be like wearing that and like modeling it and taking pictures and whatnot. So that'll be in March. But she does cosplay. She makes a lot of costumes. She's a huge Final Fantasy fan, so she's done Riku a couple of times in different outfits, from like Final Fantasy X2 and 10. So you should go check her out if you're into that. And she's pretty smexy if you ask me. So you should go check her out and follow her and stuff and look at her stuff. Cause yeah, she's a gamer too. Not like huge but gamer like I am, but she's a gamer. She gets into like a lot of RPGs and stuff like that. So you should go check her out. Check out the sites. And yeah, that's about it. I shall see you guys later. I gotta go find a cliff to drive off of in my car or something and stop destroying everything. So I'm going to find a cliff to drive off of, and I shall see you guys later. So yeah, bye.